Hello there Edison players, welcome back to another tournament match review. Today we're going to be looking at the top 4 of our July ELLO tournament. On the left we're going to see Andrea, who is playing a dragon deck. On the right is Nathan, who is on the Machina Gadgets. Very enjoyable deck to see. We see Cards of Consonance drawing into the Gold Sark, which is going to search for the Future Fusion in 2 turns. The Gadget deck isn't always super fast, so he's probably going to get to live until that turn number 5. Red Gadget is in the house. It's going to search out Yellow Gadget. And a Red Gadget attacks the Masked Dragon. Love to see this card. It's going to search out another dragon, special summon it to the field. I believe has to be 1500 or less attack, I'm not entirely sure. But it's going to search out another Masked Dragon. It has 1400 attack, so can run over the Red Gadgets. Is there going to be like a smashing ground in May phase 2? No, just one back row and passing. So that's 1 of 2 turns for the Future Fusion. Normal summon Red Ice Wyvern. Yeah. Nathan has to check it. Basically in your own end phase, if you did not normal summon, you can banish it to special summon a Red Ice monster from the graveyard. That's gonna get hit with Bottomless, so that's good. Not getting its graveyard effect later in the duel. And that Masked Dragon is going to attack over the Red Gadget. Another Gold Sarcophagus. That's very good. If Andrea wants, he can search out a Giant Runate. But it looks like a monster was banished. Is it Red Ice? I can't really see it, but yeah. We'll see it in 2 turns. Yellow Gadget normal summoned. Unfortunately cannot get over the Masked Dragon unless there is a Solidarity, because that's the build that Nathan is on. But now we're seeing the smashing round. So Masked Dragon not getting its effects. And Nathan has 2 back row. Ideally there's a Dust Tornado or a Mythical Space Typhoon there. Future Fusion activated. Chain Royal Oppression. Yeah, that can also negate the activation of Future Fusion. And now Nathan is in a very good spot, because the Dragon deck does need their special summons. Green Gadget is summoned. Torrential Tribute is chained to the effect, and that feels very bad when you have to use your removal on the gadgets. Nathan going to set another card. No fear of Heavy Storm. Andrea adds the Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon to the hand. He's gonna play Upstart Goblin. Yeah, he's gonna have to out this Royal Oppression if he wants to be in this game, but no outs yet. And Nathan is just gonna normal summon Red Gadget yet again. Yellow Gadget, yeah. And slowly but steadily chipping away at Andrea's life points. Andrea setting a monster. Some of the low-level dragons have like pretty decent defense, like the Breed Dragon. Red Ice Wyvern also has 16 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is another Red Ice Wyvern. Green Gadget is gonna run into that. play is back to Andrea, who at the very least stabilizes for a bit. Yeah, switching the Wyvern to attack position. But here comes Giant Trunate. That's gonna be big, because now if Nathan has a Machina, the Machina Gearframe, it's gonna search out the fortress, and he can special summon it and then set his Royal Oppression again. So Giant Trunate, insanely good card here. Yeah, here it comes. Fortress for fortress and force for another fortress, and that is a lot of damage on board. That is 9,400 damage on board, and the Wyvern is not gonna be enough to protect there. So unless Andrea has like a Gorse in the hand, that is gonna be game. But he does have the Gorse, and it's gonna drop it on the 1200 attack. Yeah, no need to wait even more. So now Andrea still in an okay position, because the Gorse does have 2500 defense. So Nathan would have to draw like spot removal or solidarity to get out of there. Let's see, Fortress declaring attack on the Gorse in the battle step, activating Compulse. Okay, so 25 getting in, and Andrea scooping it up. So game number 1 goes to Nathan. Man, that Royal Oppression was good. Let's head into game number 2 as soon as players are ready side decking. And it looks like that moment is here. So Andrea gets to start this one off. Just setting a monster, passing the turn. Red Gadget being almost summoned yet again. This is a deja vu. Is that going to be a Masked Dragon set? It is, yeah. So game starting off very similar to game number 1. It's gonna special summon another Masked Dragon. Now, if I remember, in game number 1, the second Masked Dragon was taken out by Smashing Ground. Is this one going to fall to the same fate? Yes, indeed, the Smashing Ground taken out the Masked Dragon. Very nice, very clean. Here is Cards of Consonance, so pitching the White Stone, trying to, and then White Stone is gonna search out the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The tablet art is Andrea's choice. I personally don't like the tablet arts for Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, but to each their own. Debris Dragon is gonna bring back the White Stone of Legends. Are we going to see it being banished? No, the debris will be banished for the Renaissance Metal Dragon in defense mode, and that's gonna bring back the Masked Dragon. Masked Dragon attacking over the red gadgets, and the White Stone getting in. Though he may be small, he is fierce. Setting 1. So Andrea really protecting his Renaissance Metal Dragon from a potential Mirror Force, Dimensional Prison. And Nathan is gonna have to answer the Renaissance Metal Dragon, because if it sticks around on the field too long, it can just keep generating advantage. Lightning Vortex, excellent way to clear this field, pitching the Fortress. Yeah, that also clears the Masked Dragon without destroying it by battle. On the bright side for Andrea though, his White Stone of Legend is gonna trigger again, searching out another Blue Eyes. Now he has 2. One more to go. Gold Sarcophagus is gonna be activated, banishing the Future Fusion. Andrea has so many cards left in hand, but can't make any plays for now. And Nathan is gonna go super offensive, gonna normal summon the gear frame, adding the force. Is he also gonna pitch that for the fortress that he discarded of Lightning Vortex? Not yet. Nathan taking his time. That's one turn for Future Fusion. Koakimeru Draco coming out. Not an amazing card versus Machina Gadgets, but it has a big body, so 1900, nothing to scoff at, and it is indeed gonna run over the Machina gear frame. In the end phase, we're gonna see one of those blue eyes being revealed. And Nathan just has another gear frame, goes for another fortress. And yeah, the tricky bit now is, as long as the Draco is on the field, Future Fusion cannot be activated. So Nathan might be incentivized to leave the Draco alive, but no, Nathan has smelt blood, is gonna attack over the Draco, but Dimensional Prison is gonna be banishing the fortress. Nathan probably going to main phase 2. Leaves the yellow gadgets in attack position. Here is the normal summon of a red ice wyvern, so that can attack over the yellow gadgets. And the Draco attacking the gear frame. Nathan thinking about this. Compulse on the Draco, but that does mean that in main phase 2, the Future Fusion can be activated. Probably going to send some more wyverns. Yeah, indeed, we see wyvern, another red ice. The third wyvern, another white stone. So Andrea will be searching for the third blue ice if he plays it, and a masked dragon. So we're not seeing like a white knight dragon or prime material dragon, and also not searching for the third blue eyes because he already had it in the hand. One polymerization away from greatness. Mystical Space Typhoon is gonna take out the dead cards of consonants, and that can only mean that Nathan is gonna be pushing. Green gadgets, search red, brings out the fortress, smashing ground. Is that enough for game? Indeed, we are gonna see Nathan attacking for game with the Machinas and the gadgets. Unfortunate for Andrea, but yeah, definitely a cool deck he brought. Guys, I was Ryan Atlas. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't also already. Bye.